Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Are you wearing your onesie or is that
No,
like
no, this is what I've been wearing for like the past month. It's
Oh,
a
you got your
white t-shirt with the necklace. So Eminem wore this outfit at Super Bowl. I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool looking. I think I'm gonna wear that for the next 2 months.
I thought you were wearing the dog tag to make fun of me after my dog tag story earlier.
Oh, yeah, the dog tags, dude. Yes. I do have a dog tag.
608 boys.
Is it 608? Was that your area code?
Yeah, that's the area code for where we
dude, how embarrassing.
So when I look back at the time, we thought it was cool. Right now,
no. As I'm wearing a dog tag, though, you know.
Yeah, you look good. You look real cool, Hunter.
Read what it says. It says I'm diabetic. Shut up. It's it's funny. It says I'm diabetic. So if you find me, he's diabetic. We should give him some sugar.
Does it tell on there to get the little bag of Fun Dip out?
No, I didn't put that in small writing on the back.
If Brock is there, don't let him use the Fun Dip if I am passed out.
God, dude.
If anybody is wondering what I mean by that, what I'm going to do is if Hunter is ever having a diabetic shock, I'm going to take Fun Dip. I'm going to stick my penis in it, and that is how I will get the sugar deep inside his throat.
So the story, Jesus, dude. So this story came about. It was like I think I had a little low blood sugar one morning, and he was like, "So what do I do?" I'm like, "I don't know, just get some sugar in me, man." He was like, "How do I do that if you're passed out?" I'm like, "It's a good point, you know." Yeah, he's like, "I got it," because I think you were eating Fun Dip at the time or something, like a child. And he's like, "I'm gonna stick my." I'm like, "Jesus, give me some sugar. I am not going low around
you
this."
You always have sugar. I like it.
I'm not gonna get to that point.
One of these days, Hunter, you're getting a sugary dick in that mouth. You are.
Jesus.
All right. Anyway, enough of that. We got to get to it. It's time for your weekly review here on the Plan B After Show podcast. Let's kick it off with probably one of the crazier ones. So on the 22nd of March, it was the anniversary of the first goalie mask to be worn in the NHL, which you may say, well, hockey's been around since like the late 1800s, right? 1959 was the first time a goalie was like, guys, I'm
tired of getting smashed in the face. Look at I don't have any teeth left. Yeah, my face is mangled.
Guys, I want a mask, all right?
No, he's already mangled enough. He doesn't need one. Dude, could you imagine? Have you seen a slap shot? Have you seen a slap shot in real life?
Dude, in
real life, can't even watch it.
Not like a straight, other than on TV, but like the sound. First of all, the sound of a slap shot, horrifying.
Terrifying.
All right. And then we looked it up. A slap shot can go like 100 miles an hour.
Oh, yeah.
So you had guys standing, their job was to block that 100-mile-an-hour puck from getting into the net, and they weren't wearing a mask before.
Oh, dude, that thing's spinning through the air, too. Have you ever held a puck?
Yeah.
Dude, I could sit here and throw a puck at you, and you'd be like, dude, it would hurt badly.
Yeah, not even that hard. Like you
now
could
imagine that thing coming 100 miles an hour off a stick, spinning through the air.
Dude,
just ripping your teeth out of your head.
Fucking terrifying. That sounds terrifying.
Dude, even the Jason horror hockey mask that they used in 1959 didn't do anything.
No, slowed it down just a little bit. All right.
I mean, barely, dude. That thing cracked.
And now you just end up getting plastic shards in your face along with broken cheekbone. Like, it's just nuts. But you think that'd be like one of the first pieces of equipment they would develop in the making of this sport?
Mm-hmm. You'd think. But no, took till 1959. Hey, do you think there's goalies out there? So like, do you sit there with padding on, right?
Yeah.
Full slap shot from the hardest slap shot in the NHL, right? Think there's a guy that can stand there and not flinch? Just not flinch. Just wham.
Maybe with all the pads on, you get used to it. Like, okay, these pads.
So that was the question. Do hockey goalies get used to it? Do they stop?
You have to. I mean, you almost have to. Because otherwise you'd be a terrible goalie. You'd be
right. Yeah, but they still have to be like every time it comes at him. Like,
do you like the old Mighty Ducks things where he ties Goldberg to the goal?
Dude, I would be curled up crying. I really would, man.
Hockey's such a crazy sport, man. Like, it's just nuts, and that is one of the craziest parts. Just a goalie.
Dude, the best is when the two goalies fight.
Oh, I love it.
Dude, they meet in the middle. It's like, dude, they haven't even bumped into each other. Why are they fighting? No, fuck this guy. I'm gonna.
Do you think they gave that guy shit for wanting to wear a mask? Like, oh, fuck you
pussy. Probably.
Oh, you need a mask, Nancy? Yeah. Kept his teeth though. Anyway, I thought that was interesting. Hockey's crazy. How about this one? 92% of all of the money in the world is digital. 92%. All digital.
It's not even the thing. We were talking about this the other day with my parents as well.
Yeah.
And dude, yeah. What was it like back in? I should really look this fact up because I throw it out there a lot. But it's like back in the 90s, dude. Like we surpassed the gold backing. Like all the like the world banks, they didn't have enough gold to back up the number that we were throwing around, and they were just like, yeah, fuck it, we'll just keep going with it. And dude, we're so far past it. So basically, what that means is that paper money in your pocket is meaningless.
Yeah,
it's really meaningless because we don't have the gold to back it. So.
Actually, for our Friday topic is, what do you think will still be around in 100 years? I don't think paper money, like actual money. Probably not. It just doesn't make sense. But also,
I don't use cash anymore, dude. I use cash for Keno. I use it for,
and you don't even need it now. A lot of places have now I just used that the other day where you just put your card in, pick your money. It is it's very
I'm kind of glad it's just cash, or it was just cash.
Very scary, because that's easy. I'll just swipe it again. Dang. But yeah, like money, whenever I carry money, I'm always worried I'm gonna lose money. Right. You know.
Last week when we went to Vegas, so I brought I didn't bring a lot of cash because of that reason, but I brought I think it was like $400 in cash or something.
Yep.
And the whole time I'm always checking it.
In your pocket.
I'm like, oh, okay, dude, I guess still got it.
You know what happened to me not terribly long ago? This was in February when we were heading up north for that ice fishing thing. Mm-hmm. We stopped at a place because I had to pick up a part for the camper. Walking out, I didn't realize my wallet didn't get in my pocket enough. Mm-hmm. Thank God the lady inside just happened to look out and see my wallet on the ground, dude. Like the odds of it, because I didn't notice it. I didn't notice it was. But now think about that with the wallet.
Backtracking, tracing that thing. Your whole day, you would have been looking for that damn thing.
Oh, and with cash, here's the thing. At least with a card, I can call the bank, cancel the card. Cash,
you do it out through an app right now. Boom.
Yep.
Immediately.
So I'm totally fine. And dude, it costs us money to make money. The penny costs more to make than what it's worth. So
it's another thing too, is cash leaving my hand. I can see it.
Yep.
It's like, oh dude, there's another 20. Damn, another 20. Where something about swiping, it's like, wow, it's not good for your bank and your pocket, but at least I'm not sad paying for everything all the time. Like, damn it, dude, there's a lot of money. Everything costs a lot of money.
Yeah, it's you have $100 bill. As soon as you break that, it's gone. It's gone. If
it's going to be expensive, I don't want to be thinking about it. So
just swipe it. Hey, and I'll get points through my credit card anyway. So give me the points, man. You make it seem like I'm getting something back on this, man. So yeah, crazy, man. Digital money, I think, will be the only way it's done. And I mean, we're seeing it now with smartwatches and phones and PayPal and what the WhatsApp, like you can pay online and all that stuff. So Venmo, anyway.
Dude, you don't even have to swipe; you can just tap it now. Yeah. I saw a video the other day where a guy, it was him and his buddy, and he was paying for an Uber, and the Uber guy had like the pay thing or whatever, and he grabbed it and put it on his buddy's pocket, and paid for it. And he's like, "Oh, dude, what the, It's that easy now, man."
Just grab someone's hand. Boop. All right, thanks for the gum.
Thanks, appreciate it. See you.
I'm out of here. You son of a. So yeah, digital currency. That's all it's going to be in my mind. Lastly, we'll end with this: a story that came on near the end of the week about a teacher who has been reinstated. Now, why was she put on administrative leave? Mm-hmm. Because during a Zoom class with her students, she sucked on some guy's nipple.
Dude, it like came out on the side of the screen.
Wait, do the other one.
Wait, which way is it? Wait, no, here it is.
I hope that's the
what are you doing, lady? What?
Like, okay, I get accidentally leaving the camera on. I get that's happened. That is the world we live in now, okay? But to purposely think that to do it, first of all, and to think like, oh, this will be fine, me sucking on some guys. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't know, dude. It's not like even like a really, really hot girl, even like my wife. My wife's a very attractive girl. It's not like I'm going right for the nips, dude.
Yeah.
And you're doing it like right outside of a Zoom meeting. Yeah. Like, that meeting's coming up. So like, all right, man, we got like 45 seconds. I can get my lips on this.
But this was premeditated. She did it in front of a class. It's just like, what your brain is broken. I don't know. Yeah. Let's do that again. Hold on.
I keep doing it. It's opposite. It's weird, dude. Get out of here.
Give me that nipple. Give me that nipple. Put my third nipple up on the screen.
Hey, back in the day when I was a kid growing up, going through puberty, this is funny. I'm calling myself out here. I was always embarrassed to like go to the pools and whatnot because like it's like my nipples grew like faster than my body, and they were like always kind of like big and puffy. Dude, I was always so self-conscious, and I grew into my nips, but
here comes big nips. Everyone look at
they're puffy. They're not big, man. Shut up. I know he's like trying to play with it. Trying to get them hard, you know. Oh man. I'm so self-conscious about your puffy nips.
Oh my God. That's fantastic. But yeah, so long story short, don't be sucking on nips on a Zoom, all right?
Oh, yeah,
unless it's like paid for, unless someone pays for it and asks for it.
That's for OnlyFans, man. That's not Zoom.
God. All right. Well, there you go. That is our week in review. Kind of a weird one this week, but we will be back next Friday for another after show podcast week in review for the Plan B morning show. For Brock and Hunter, we'll see you next.